that down.
Man, shut down. Come on, party over. What you mean why I'm mad? Get inside, man. Get over. Party over, man. Nut ass, man. Come on, man. Party over, man. Shut this nut ass down.
Joseline Hernandez is no stranger to the limelight. She immediately rose to prominence on Love and Hip Hop thanks to her unrepentant demeanor and brave nature. As one of reality TV's most memorable stars, she was a fan favorite due to her sharp wit, charisma, and ability to take on any challenge. She exuded strength and independence, making it difficult for anyone to picture her in a vulnerable situation. But even the strongest people struggle and fight in silence. A devastating revelation of her connection with Ballistic was just disclosed by Joseline. The glamorous facade they carefully curated only served to hide the pain and turmoil Joseline faced behind the scenes. But sometimes even the boldest personalities hide their deepest pain behind closed doors. For Joseline, pulling back the curtain on this chapter of her life was no easy feat, but her story shines a light on the reality many choose to ignore. Beats, a music producer she had once described as her rock, endured a pattern of abuse that left her feeling isolated and broken beneath their public displays of love and success.
Don't you feeding somebody fruit, and then you telling the young boy, oh, don't tell nobody about what we did today, man. All the man. Man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you a nut, man. You not an example. You a nut.
What's wrong?
You a nut ass broad. That's what the you are.
Are you kidding me?
Man, you disrespect me. I told you, treat me like a king. You don't disrespect me, man.
From glitzy red carpet appearances to loving social media posts, Joseline and Ballistic were the type of couple that made people pause and admire. They seemed like the ideal match, and fans adored how the fiery personality of Love hip hop star Joseline seemed to have found someone who matched her energy. They presented a life full of love, success, and luxury, a partnership that seemed to be able to withstand anything, and their social media was a highlight reel of their shared moments. Selfies with smiles, romantic retreats, and public roses pictures frequently featured declarations of love to the world, with captions that spoke of commitment and a deep link to outsiders. They were a power couple, managing life together with grace and holistic flair. After years of personal and professional hardships, it appeared that she had found the stability and support she needed. However, as we've discovered all too frequently, the picture-perfect existence may occasionally be nothing more than a facade. The carefully chosen photos were part of a relationship that, according to Joseline, remembers how the abuse didn't begin with dramatic outbursts or physical violence, but rather with small, unsettling moments that gradually escalated what started as minor arguments over commonplace issues into heated confrontations. This is one of the most heartbreaking ways that Joseline was unraveling in her candid revelations. Ballistic's temper, which at first appeared to be stress-related annoyance, started to flare at the smallest, most insignificant things that Joseline initially believed would go away over time. She first attempted to make sense of it. Joseline, every time the fighter thought they could get through these difficult times, she excused his actions by blaming them on outside forces or miscommunications. I assumed he simply needed time. She acknowledged thinking back on those early days, hoping that these problems would be short-term obstacles they could get past together because she had been through storms before and thought this was just another test of their relationship. Little did she know, however,